as us well-informed men know that the weddings are down, marriages are down, and a lot of these companies that just dealt in weddings are closing. And of course, marriages was big business. It's a lot of money. Think how much money people pay out just for one day. And it's basically all a spectacle. Materialistic. Means nothing. And you think they could use that money on a deposit on a house or something? Because some people spend hundreds of thousands on their wedding day. Because generally the femmon wants it. And like I've said before, the man doesn't even have to turn up on the wedding day. He could just do a video call. Of course, it does mean a lot of femmons are out of work, as these wedding companies generally were mostly femmons. And of course, that's why you see all these scamming jobs, generally from femmons, relation experts, sexperts, dating experts. They're usually all femmons. And what qualifications do you need? Well, none. You just have to say it. I could be a sexpert. Because all it is just saying it, some experience, then I've got it. But then again, most people have also. And because marriage is down, way down, engagements are down also. And engagement ring sales are way down. But what is an engagement ring? Well, basically, in reality, it's a down payment, isn't it? Kind of like you put on a house. But let's say it doesn't work out. Don't think you're going to get the engagement ring back. Of course, femmons kind of twisted it all up and made it sound all right. It's because of love and betrothed and all that. But really, it was money. And now your eyes are kind of open. And look at marriage institution and the engagement as probably the biggest scam on men since time has begun. I know the engagement ring was supposed to betroth them to you. But now you know the truth out there, guys. Do you think they really stayed true blue to that guy? It was all just money in the bank. And all those birthdays and all that special occasions, the femmon generally wanted gold, jewellery, because they can always be resold. A man who carved a heart shape out of a piece of wood would be absolutely worthless to the femmon. And if you think about it, how many men, after divorce, get the wedding ring and engagement ring back? Well, I'm going to take a wild guess here. None. It's almost like you're buying the femmon on HP, but you're never going to own it, because the price keeps on going up. For those men out there, they are very rare who actually are in a relationship or married, and it works. And I've seen some myself. I could count them on my hand. You know that the man's given up more than the femmon. There's no reason for men to get married in today's world. They can get sex by just swiping on their phone. And men know now that marriage doesn't mean that femmon's going to be truthful to you. So if any of you guys still thinking of getting married, think of it this way. The marriage day is basically all about the femmon. And the reason for that is, from that day forward, it will all be about the femmon. Femmons are professional scammers. But I gotta give it to them, they keep on coming up with these new ideas, but it's just another scam. And I do believe the government is getting kinda sick of handing money out to these femmons and getting nothing in return. They may have to get a real job and be responsible with their money, like men have been for years. Oops, I just triggered loads and loads of femmons there. For those men who are actually married right now and living in their own made hell, don't worry. We don't live forever. We've all got to die sometime.